Hello viewers, Liquid12A here, reviewing a text adventure game for the Nintendo Switch, Subsurface Circular. Without any further ado, let's see what this subway tram holds for us. In a world where androids and humans coexist as part of daily life, all seems normal in the life of one particular android, a tech detective, confined to the subsurface, a circular subway track. Things change when this tech is asked to investigate a missing tech case, going down a rabbit hole of unexpected events that might hide an even bigger conspiracy than what's shown at first glance. Due to the style of the game as a text-based adventure, a good story is important to its success. Despite that brief introduction, the story actually does get a lot better once you progress through with it. Definitely go in unspoiled. Subsurface Circular is a text-based adventure game. Your main, unchanging objective is to get to the bottom of the case that makes up the game's plot, achieved by initiating conversation with other techs who board the subway system alongside you. Each tech has a distinct personality for you to unravel, and most influence how you proceed with the task at hand via their conversations as well as the questions you ask them, driven via the so-called focal points. These are topics that surface after conversations go a certain way, usually after doing an additional task with a different tech, which in turn can influence a previously spoken to tech as well. This is the game's structure for its 6 chapters, all featuring a unique puzzle with the techs that board the subway alongside you. A critical mind is required to analyze the subtle hints thrown your way to solve whatever the puzzle is with a specific character, be it giving directions with the in-game subway map, knowing who and when to deploy a focal point with, or memory-reliant dialogue segments. As such, the game can grab your attention quite well with how it plays out in tandem with the interesting storyline. That being said, this is where the game's single biggest fault comes into play. This text-based adventure is short. Hell, it advertises itself as a short. But even then, this is the type of game that has a story good enough to merit being longer. But make no mistake, Subsurface Circular has very enjoyable gameplay, what little of it there is anyway. For a text-based adventure with 3D models, Subsurface Circular looks better than you'd think. The singular room of the subway interior you sit in has everything it needs to look good and convey the idea of a futuristic society. The various techs you encounter, despite having no facial features, still have a wide variety of designs, which you can look at in the art gallery unlocked after completing the game, which goes to show the amount of thought that was put into visual style. Interestingly, the game has no music beyond chapter transition jingles, but excellent sound design, further capturing the feel of a subway tram. In short, the game looks as good as it plays. Subsurface Circular is a competently made game of its kind. It's important to remember that the game is explicitly advertised as a short. You're not getting more than 3 hours from it. But what you get is well worth the small asking price for a short. The universe this game creates could have easily justified a longer game for sure, but what we still got is good on its own. And with all that said, I'm giving Subsurface Circular on the Nintendo Switch a 4 out of 5. Thank you for watching this video, and let us know what you think of the game below if you do indeed buy it. Make sure to like this video as well if you want to see more, and subscribe for more news and reviews straight from the source. I'm Liquid12A signing off, and you have a great day.